there's trouble on pit road.
Hit him in the back, let him know I didn't appreciate the way he raced me, and then he body slammed me. Then I hit him back a little bit on the back straight.
He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They climb into the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're
Wait.
head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. And there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry.
No way. No way. Wait. Did they eat each other on purpose? That's what I want to know. Was it done on purpose? Let's see.
Cale hits him. He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They climb into the turn. They're hitting
To me, it looks like they're rivals. Like, is this common? This is like back in the 70s, 80s, maybe 70s, 80s. This is mad. You just go into a crash. You come off the crash. And also, do they get in trouble for this? You Americans are just... Americans are next level. I love Americans, man. Let's continue.
the wall. They're head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. And there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers
No way.
overflowing. They're angry. They know they have lost. And what a bitter defeat.
The drag race is on.
Sorry. Do you know what's crazy? Knowing Americans, after that fight, they probably shake each other's hand. It's all right, buddy. I'm trying to do an American accent. Yeah, buddy. I don't know. I can't do American accent. It's actually tough to do American accent. It's very tough. Sorry.
And Nemechek puts Cole Custer into the wall. They both stay on the throttle.
Cole Custer did not like the way that race ended.
Got taken out. He hit me going into the second to last corner, and he hit me again. So I don't know what else to do. That's how it is, I guess.
As Harvick tried to straighten his car up, it just turned right and shot into the wall and wrecked hard. But you have seen how fenders and tempers can fly here at Bristol.
You know, I always said Greg Biffle was a good guy, but he's about the most impatient thing. I'll be waiting when he comes in here.
And this is Kevin Harvick going after Greg Biffle.
And it's just Bristol, that's just racing, you know. I know there'll be some fans mad at me for doing it, but I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. That's just racing at Bristol, hard short track racing.
We came off turn 4, and it's really hard to see off turn 4, and he drove underneath me. And when he drove underneath me, I should have let him go, and I didn't. The caution came out, and he pulled up next to me to tell me that he was upset at me. Then I went to pull up next to him to acknowledge him, to say he was right. I turned left, and he...
Like, what's the rules? Like, how would you know if someone is at fault? Like, is there a rules that says, oh, if someone is behind you, you can't be this close to them, or you have to let them pass? What's the rule? Because if I'm winning and I see a guy on my left side, I might want to, cut him off. It's not right, but what's the rules and regulations? And I feel like us as men, it's better to get the anger out. Because let's be honest, they got their suits on, they got their helmet on. It's not gonna be, real fight. It's gonna be like a little scuffle, and people are gonna. I'd rather do that than you having an ill intention next time we race and you trying to kill me. I'd rather just get out of your mind, shake hands, and that's it. What do you guys think? As men, real men, just shake hands. That's it. Let's go.
He was turning left, and we just hung up, and when we hung up, off we went. It was, I honestly don't know what happened. It was my fault, 100% it was my fault. But I wrecked him under caution, and he meant to tell me he was upset. And
Oh, God. Like I keep saying, I love Americans. It's the fact that he's walking casual. Oh, hey, buddy. How's the family? Look at this. Just walking casually.
it was, I honestly don't know what happened. It was my fault, 100%.
The most casual walk. Knowing you're going to punch someone and you're walking like that. So casual. How you doing, buddy?
It was my fault, but I wrecked him under caution, and he meant to tell me he was upset, and that was okay. I don't have a bit of problem with what he did. He was mad. He should have been. It is what it is.
Joy Block cut him off right there, and quite honestly, it's a restart for heaven's sake. And, nobody did anything wrong.
I mean, I had to throw the block there. That was a race for the lead, so I was just trying to protect the spot I had.
The hell do you think I was mad about? Dumb little runs us clear down to the infield. He wants to about everybody else, and he's the one that drives like a little. I'm gonna bust his ass.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Pause. There shall be no busting of ass here, okay? Or if that's what you want, you can bust his ass. I love the fact that, see, us as men, I feel like we've all done this. We get, like, you get angry when you see people around you. You feel like you have to do something. I feel like emotional growth is something that we all need as men and women. Like, you don't have to act because there are people around you. Sometimes you might be angry, but you feel like because people are there, and you might feel like, oh no, I have to do. You don't have to do anything. Like me, I don't care. You could do anything to me. If I feel like, you know what, I just walk away. I don't care if you make me look stupid. I don't care. I've got so much life to live. I'm too happy for life. I've got places to be. I'm always in Scotland. I love some of you guys know I live in England, but I'm always traveling around Scotland. Check out my main channel. It's Eddie Chi. I go everywhere. I explore. I've got so much to live, so I don't mind this because there's loads of people around. So let's be honest, no one is actually gonna land so many blows. But after landing 2 blows, there's gonna be people around you, surrounding you. Like, look at the last one. Look at this.
And he's the one that drives like.
There's 2 people fighting. You got like 20 people there. So there's not gonna be real blows. Let's be honest. And afterwards, they're gonna shake hands. I'm sure they're probably gonna get a fine. Let me know. What's the fine? Is the fine big? Let's know.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Bust his ass.
This is going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly down here, boys.
And Busch is around. Kyle Busch slides down the pit road. And there's trouble on pit road.
He tried to pin me down into the corner.
Why you see? You can see someone coming with ill. Why are you standing there? Why are you standing? Why are you? Oh, hi, buddy. Don't know why. American accent that comes to me is, oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, buddy. You alright? Sorry, let's go back. Look at him, just casually standing. Watch.
And there's trouble on pit road.
He tried to pin me down into the corner. I was going to spin out, so I'm trying to chase it up. And obviously nothing intentional, but obviously he thinks that's...
I got dumped. Flat out just drove straight in the corner and wrecked me. That's how Joey races, so he's going to get it.
I showed him his displeasure on the cool-down lap, and I brake checked him down the back stretch to give everyone the whole story. He was just out of control.
And then for some reason after the race, the 11 stopped in front of me and tried to pick a fight. And
So sorry. These cars are cool as fuck. I don't know, cause these cars are beautiful. They're sexy. Look, that car is beautiful. It's a Ford. Is that Ford, mate? That car is absolutely beautiful. Sorry, that's a sexy car. Sorry, just say it.
And then for some reason after the race, the 11 stopped in front of me and tried to pick a fight. And I don't know what that was all about. And he swung and hit at my car, so I figured if we're going to play car wars and are yelling after the race, I'll join too. So
the race is over. We're trying to come back to pit road. If he wants to come and talk about it like a man, go do that. But to try to wreck somebody in the racetrack and then come down pit road with other cars and people standing around with my seatbelts off and driving aside of me is just unexcusable. There's no excuse for that.
you know, those guys can dish it out, but they can't take it. And I gave it back to them, and now they want to fight. So I don't know what's up with that.
And out of nowhere, I just got slammed with the tube, and it cut my left rear tire. And he's just a dipshit, you know. I mean, the way he races, I don't know how he's ever won a championship, and I'm just sick and tired. I mean, that's why everybody's fighting him and running him.
Wait, at these interviews at the live, just call someone a dipshit on an interview. Is it live? It can't be live. It goes a dipshit. He's a dipshit.
Down, and the kid is just doing stuff way over his head. I'm proud of Jimmy Johnson for winning that race, not letting that, you know what, win that race. There wasn't any conversation. You can't have a conversation with him. He beats his own drum, gets himself in this position himself, and he's got to pay the consequences. And, you know, I'm going to race him the same way he races me, but that kind of stuff's just uncalled for, and I'm not going to stand for it.
Oh, Michael Waltrip is a little upset here at Lake Speed.
Michael Waltrip went over and had words and maybe more with car number 9, the finish of that one.
Just lack of respect. I thought he was gonna get out of the way in that second corner, and he didn't. And I almost wrecked him, and then he was disappointed because I was trying to wreck him afterwards. But that's power racing.
Just unfortunate. You know, he was upset that I held him up on his good lap, and then he tried to crash us, and I just didn't appreciate it.
This is on the cool-down lap after the checkered flag.
Well, 14 chopped me on the front straightaway earlier in the race. I just about turned him around. If it went into brakes, it would have turned.
Also, they keep using. One thing I've noticed, they say each other's names by the card numbers. Like, they don't know each other's names? They keep using like 14, 5, 8. Or is that quicker? Like, also, when you've got a card that's like number 14, is that like your number for life or what? Or like with each race, it's like a different number. It must be a different number. That's weird. You think they call each other by names, not by car numbers? Let me know. Is that like a normal thing?
Him around, and then after the race, I just went up and tapped him in the back, let him know I didn't appreciate the way he raced me, and then he body slammed me. Then I hit him back a little bit on the back straightaway, and then he just cut across my nose in turn 3. So, doesn't take much of a man to try to fight somebody with a helmet on. I think he should be embarrassed of himself.
I don't know what the hell his beef was. I pull up next to him and he dumps me in the Ford. Where I come from, you get poked in the nose for that.
Yeah, I feel like the guy in green is a bigger man. He's a bigger man. I respect him more. Because the guy with obviously the black helmet, with the monster, the helmet, he went to the guy while he was in the car. Like, that's his chip shot. If you're not fight me, make sure we're standing in front of each other. When I'm in the car, I can't get out. That's not on. No, that's not cool. Look at this.
Went into brakes, it would have turned him around. And then after the race, I just went up and tapped him in the back, let him know I didn't appreciate the way he raced me. And then
Nah, I don't respect that. Bro, I'll probably open the door for you, put the red carpet out, step out. Let's face it, man to man. Don't do that. Nah. And the fact that he's done that to him, and when he came out, the guy in green was still
body
cool.
slammed me. Then I hit him back a little bit on the back straightaway, and then he just cut across my nose in turn 3. So, doesn't take much of a man to try to...
I'm guessing the guy in green is older. Yeah, he's got more emotional calmness, awareness. There's no point reacting. There's no point. Even though he's just being punched, he's still like, cool. I like that.
Fight somebody with a helmet on. I think he should be embarrassed of himself.
I don't know what the hell his beef was. I pull up next to him and he dumps me in the Ford. Where I come from, you get poked in the nose for that. That's what he got.
As they touch, Waltrip spins it backwards across the grass as they come to the white flag.
You know, it happened this way in '87, and I don't think those guys were doing that on purpose either. And I didn't have nothing to do with doing it on purpose. It was
uncalled for. I could never race. I could never walk through this garage area having done that to someone, but some people can, and more power to them, I guess.
You guys, that is like NASCAR is so cool, man. I don't know why, but it's something that I think it's the fact that we don't have access to watching NASCAR over here. I'm not sure. Is there like seasons as well? Is there like a 5 or 6 month season where NASCAR's on, and then it's like football season, and there's like soccer season? I would love to get into NASCAR. You know, it'd be cool to actually watch it, but I'm sure it'd be probably expensive. You have to pay for. Is it on ESPN, CBS, Fox Sports? I think it was Fox. I think I saw a Fox logo earlier. I think it's Fox Sports. Yep. That was cool. You guys comment down below what you want to see. Let me know you guys want to see an American flag right here when I'm doing my American reactions for the American culture. And I'm going to be in America very soon. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and commenting. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.